Hey, what's up YouTube? This is J-Ro here, taking you for my round 2. As you can see, I went against G legit. He's the #1 Cosmic Crucible player currently. And as you can also see, I didn't clear one of his rooms. It was a huge room. I thought I could take it with 2 sacks and Immortal X-Men. I didn't. There's some RNG involved into that, and I think I got the bitter end of it. But let's check the attacks from my side. Room 1, Blastaar comp, the usual suspects here. The only thing different from yesterday was the big time Spider-Man, I think. So, flipping Phoenix here. Also flipping the big time Spider-Man here. I chose big time Spider-Man here over the Omega Red because I'm pacting in Omega Red anyway, and I won't. I don't want BTS taking a turn in here, so I put down the slow on him. Oh, sorry, no pack, but a basic from Mephisto because of Knull, of course. Yeah, but also a lot of damage, a lot of bleed, so he would bleed out or anything. But yeah, this is the Blastaar ult already, and I paused here. It's a lot of damage without offense up. What you could do here is cut the Ares, because if you have the awakened, Blastaar is also removing safeguard on his assist, and add Iron Patriot here to add more damage to Blastaar, but this works too. This is fine. Only if you need Ares for some other room where they have safeguard or something. For room 2, I took the Immortal X-Men. I took the Immortal X-Men here because I had them as a leftover, and that's because I didn't clear one of his rooms. This one was pretty straightforward. Basically, waiting again for the Storm ult. The only one that took a turn in between was Shaw, because he can't get rewound. So he eventually will special, I believe. He does gain slow here, but it's not stopping him. He will take a turn. You can rewind the rest of them. They never took turns, only Shaw took a turn. He's stunning my Gene, some damage, but it's not enough, and I don't need Gene here anyway, because after cable Storm is again with her ult, and there we go. So for room 3, I took the Illuminati with Old Man Logan and Shadow King. Old Man Logan for the reason if things go south. The only scary thing here was the Gladiator, because I'll show you. I didn't have enough damage to get through him at the start, so I was afraid the enemy would take some turns, which they did, but in the end it didn't harm me in a way I could have lost the match. But as you can see, this is a BPS special, Old Man Logan assist, Shadow King ping, and he still has a lot of health here. I can show it again. Hank, Old Man Logan assist, and Shadow King ping again, and he's still healthy. Captain Britain went. I did the special because it applies immunity to the team. Old Man Logan assisting again, and he's still above 50% here. Now he's at 50%. Shadow King went. He did an important job here to remove the defense up from Gore, so Gore would die here. Then the Old Man Logan is basically shredding them to pieces. Ultimus is taking a turn here in a bit, and also Patriot is going to take a turn here. So here's Ultimus into BPS, gear tier 19 by the way, in this matchup. And yeah, she almost died, also to the Patriot of course. He's also attacking. Hank healed her back up. Yeah, I think this was my last attack. Yep. So yeah, I like the combination of Illuminati with Old Man Logan still. Although Old Man Logan isn't gaining turn bar there. Stage 4, this should have been somewhat different. I thought the Fantastic Four would put out more damage than they did. I also took Ultimus because they're stunned here, so Ultimus would go before Sable, but yeah, let's see what happened. It was a close one. And maybe I was better off doing Immortal X-Men on this room and Fantastic Four on the Retaliation room, but yeah, let's see. Start is good. Infinity War. Invisible Woman ult. Torch attacking the taunt. As you can see, the Daredevil is pretty healthy here, blocking all. He even blocked the Franklin ult here. And yeah, the rest is almost dead, but they are still pretty healthy here, I would say. Ultimus also barely didn't damage the Daredevil here. And I think now he drops. Yeah, now he drops. But they're still alive. They are taking turns. And yeah, it's pretty heavy what they still can do with silence. And yeah. So no stun because of the silence. But yeah, Franklin still died. Who died here? Ultimus, but he's geared to 19. That is expected. But it was pretty damn close here. You can see how close it got. So, don't take Fantastic Four into Vigi. Although they get the one shot, but you can see it was pretty edgy. So here's the room. G legit. Very good job on putting the Mephisto here. It's vulnerable to people that have OG Emma on offense, but there aren't a lot of people using OG Emma on offense. Basically, if you have OG Emma and Fantastic Four, I think they can manage this room. I did a double sack because I wanted to pull all the ults and specials, and as you can see here, I think the RNG got me here. Oh, anomaly attack detected. Let's restart. So after restarting and trying a couple of times, I keep getting anomaly detected when I want to show the third attempt as a replay. What happened here is I thought, because when you sack the Fantastic Four, Professor X and Nightcrawler, it's just one sack. It's 20% damage reduction because of an exhaust, I believe. So I thought 40% damage reduction here would save me and the IX would be still alive. But what happened here is Invisible Woman did her basic. She attacked the, I think it was Rachel. She got a vulnerable, and after that Franklin attacked her. And after that Reed attacked Rachel too, and they killed Polaris in the process because Polaris is still geared to 19. But yeah, Rachel was dead too after that. So I dead Polaris, I dead Rachel, and then it was my turn. But Storm attacked Cable. Cable received the perma damage, and after a couple of turns, Cable was basically at 1% health. He died too, and yeah, it got close because I got to the Storm ult still with Jean and Storm being up. But Reed had death proofs and Franklin stayed alive after the ult. So it was 2v1 and Reed and Franklin got the best of me there. So yeah, a failed attempt. For room 6, Accursed versus Starjammers. Also pretty straightforward match, pretty easy. And that were my attacks. Let's take a look at the attacks of G. Legit. As many tried before him already, the Accursed filled into my Phoenix Force stance endgame, Howard to Duck and Leader room. People keep asking me why I put Leader here, but he's basically giving all enemies plus 50% health. And Omega Red's passive is stealing health, chipping health away from them based on his own health. So the bigger he is, the bigger health he got, the more health he's chipping away there, and it can give a situation where the Accursed can kill the Omega Red Phoenix Force there, because he keeps healing up and they don't have enough damage after their ults and specials. Also, the duck is here to prevent the speed bar they would get if anyone is killed here. Also, the leader is a villain. He has taunt and evades. Satana ult and Hood special definitely can kill him. But yeah, that's one ult and one special from Hood that didn't go into the Omega Red. So it could be Shaw, it could be Gladiator, but Shaw and Gladiator won't give Omega Red Phoenix Force that much health, extra health. Also, he gives extra health to Thanos, so he's doing a lot here. He cleaned up with Shadow King, Emma X, Kang, OG Emma. He added 4 offense and Quasar. For round 2, he used Immortal X-Men on my Sus Gladiator and the rest of Starjammers there. The Starjammers only get speed here. They don't block anything, so they take turns, but it's not enough to overcome the Immortal X-Men, of course, because the Immortal X-Men start with Safeguard and Immunity because of Rachel. So for stage 3, he did a 2-tap into my X room here. I also figured there's a huge gap here. We tested some stuff, and Fantastic Four can take this room, full Fantastic Four. There's no Emma. Maybe Stargems too, but I think Stargems would die because of the mind controls. But Stargems would definitely can take X here, so this defense is changing for sure. He cleaned up with the Blade, Illuminati, and Odin. Odin basically wiping him to death. It's a good efficiency though, even for a second, even for just 1 second. He uses Blastaar comp on my Hellfire APOC, and yeah, pretty good score I would say. This one too, I didn't expect this one, because yeah, if you see this, you're thinking, yeah, is APOC did the Falcon Punch into Odin? He did not. APOC did the Falcon Punch into Black Knight here, because Black Knight did a special, got his taunt back up, and APOC was stuck on the Black Knight. But the damage output they did, and I reckon they are diamonds, but the damage from these 4 on Odin is insane. So pretty good job on cleaning this one up, G legit, and yeah, nice Insidious 6 you have there. Also, he did a pretty good job in room 6, where I failed with my Thunderbolts to clear a Vigi room a few weeks back, I believe. He did it, and he did it with a, I would say, pretty low efficiency, but they got it. I only would recommend this if you have 3 diamonds on all of these and gear tier 20. If not, you can feel like me, because my Victoria is gear tier 19, Ghost is gear tier 19, and I don't have all the diamonds yet on them. So this is not recommended unless you have them at 3 diamonds, gear tier 20, I guess. So G legit, G-man, or yeah, I think you were a G-man back in the day. Good job, and happy to extend your lead above Johnny. You're going above the 2200 points. That's huge, man. GG's, and yeah, I hope to face you again soon. If you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And yeah, I hope to see you for the next video. And if you want to catch me live on Twitch, I will be there on Fridays and Saturdays, sometimes Sundays on 4 PM EST or 10 PM Western European time zone. That's it for now. Cheers.